Hello, besties. Welcome to It's Always About Me podcast. I'm Ishpreet Kaur, and this is a space where we learn how to love yourself and be that it girl which you always want to be. If you have ever felt like you are not good enough at what you do, or even in a relationship, you feel like, okay, I'm not good enough, this episode is for you. Trust me, I have been there, and today's episode, we are diving deep into this fear, understanding where it comes from, and finding ways to overcome it. So, grab a cup of coffee, take a deep breath, and let's talk. The fear of not being enough is something almost everyone experiences at some point. But where does it come from? For many of us, it starts young, maybe for some comparison in school, expectations from family, or even social media constantly showing us perfect lives. We start believing that we need to be more successful, more talented, more productive to be worthy. But the truth is, this fear isn't based on reality. It's based on self doubt and unrealistic expectations we put on ourselves. Let me ask you, have you ever felt like no matter how much you do, it's not enough? Do you compare yourself to others and feel like you are falling behind? If your answer is yes, know that you are not alone in this. And that's exactly why we are here to figure out how to break free from the cycle. Now let's flip the narrative. What if I told you that you are already enough? Not because of what you achieve, but simply because you exist. People making you feel that you are not enough, that shouldn't bother you because it's you who need to realize that no one can make you feel less until you give them that power over you. Some mindset shifts that helped me personally. Your worth isn't based on how much you accomplish, both in professional life and personal life. Think of a seed. It hasn't grown into a tall tree yet, hasn't bloomed with flowers or borne fruit, but we still nurture it, knowing it has value just as it is. Why? Because its worth isn't based on what it has produced. It's valuable simply because it exists and has the potential to grow. The same applies to you. You don't have to achieve something grand to be worthy. Already enough, just as you are. The people we look up to, whether they are celebrities, successful artists, entrepreneurs, all had their own struggles, insecurities, and failures. But we rarely see that side of them. When we scroll on Instagram or any other social media, we see carefully curated moments. But what we don't see are the hundred of outtakes, the struggles behind the scene, or the moments of self doubt they experience. If perfection was real, none of these things would happen. Yet they do. So why chase something that no one truly has? Your value isn't determined by flawless execution, but by your effort, growth, and the fact that you are trying. Stop measuring your journey against someone else's timeline. Imagine comparing yourself to an athlete while you are an engineer. They both have different academics, different lifestyle, hence different journey. The only person you should compare yourself to is who you were yesterday. Okay, so how do we actually work through this fear in daily life? Here are a few things that help me. I know what I'm going to tell you is going to make you say shit crazy, but trust me, it works. Stand in front of the mirror and start talking to yourself in a positive way. Like I am enough, I am learning and growing every day. The affirmation I used and still use is I know who I am. I love who I am. I love how I make mistakes and I love at what pace I learn from them. And I don't want to be anybody else but me. This word for me as wonders. But if you want more affirmation, you can check out description. Next, if social media makes you feel that you are not enough or perfect, take a break or unfollow accounts that make you doubt yourself. Otherwise, it will make you feel less about yourself. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and support you, and please let those people go who make you feel like you're not worthy or say you can't do this. These people will just ruin your mental peace, nothing else. So it's time to let them go. Keep a victory journal. Every night, write down three things you did well that day, like walking 10,000 steps, starting a new project that you wanted to start for so long. It always not have to be a bigger things to make you feel good about you. Acknowledge your progress no matter how small it is. Stop dwelling on past failures or worrying about the future. Ask yourself, what can I do right now that will make me feel proud of myself? Even if it's a small thing, do it. And if you have a long term goal, then analyze what steps should I take now that will add to my long term. That's an achievement too. Talk to someone, a friend, a mentor, or even a therapist if needed. You don't have to figure this out alone. The fear of not being enough is just that of fear. It feels real, but it doesn't define you. You are enough right now. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are. Before we wrap up, here's a little challenge. For the next 7 days, write down one thing you love about yourself every morning. It can be something small. Let's train our minds to focus on what's right about us instead of what's missing. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend who might need to hear this. And if you have any thoughts or experiences to share, I'd love to hear from you. Connect with me on It Always About Me podcast on Instagram. Until next time, take care, be kind to yourself, and remember, you are enough.